Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Adaptive Yoga Live. I'm Paulo and I will be guiding you for today's practice. In this practice, we will be needing a prop, so we'll be needing a block. If you have a yoga block with you, please grab it now. If you don't have a yoga block, you can have an empty carton box, a cereal box or anything. Or if not, you can have a book or a pillow, whichever you have handy at the moment. If you don't have any of these props handy, no need to worry, we'll proceed with the practice. So while you grab your props, I'll introduce you to the practice. So the practice involves breathing exercise, some mindful movement, and adapted traditional yoga poses. So if you are ready, come and join me. We'll start the practice with the breathing called Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is skull shining breath. This breathing is a form of Kriya. If you want to know more about Kriya, leave us a comment and I'll be happy to discuss that to you at the end of this practice. So to demonstrate to you the breathing, find a position wherein you can straighten your back. You could either have a pillow on your back and just bring your hands onto your knees. So to demonstrate to you the breathing, it will be an inhale, filling your belly with air, and as you exhale, pulling your navel back to your spine. So inhale, it will be a passive inhale, and as you exhale, you pull it. So as you pull it, just release it. The inhale would automatically happen the moment you release your belly. So one more time, let's practice it. So cool. So from here, inhale through your belly, and as you exhale, pull your belly back to your spine. Release the belly. Exhale. Release the belly. Exhale, belly to spine. Release the belly. Exhale, pull the navel back to the spine. Are you comfortable with that? Let's do it 2 more times and then we'll do it all together. Great, cool. So allow your belly to drop, fill in with air. Exhale, pull your navel back to your spine. 1 more. Release the belly. Exhale, pull the belly back to your spine. Comfortable? Cool. So let's do the practice. If you are ready, find your seat now. You can prop yourself with a pillow behind you or a block so that you have a sort of straight-ish back. So from here, bring your hands onto your knees. You could either have your eyes open or eyes closed, whichever is comfortable at the moment. And we will begin. First, take an inhale and an exhale. Take an inhale to prepare, and exhale, begin. And from here, slowly come back to normal breath rate. If your eyes are open, close your eyes. And this time, begin to bring your awareness to the sensation that you have from the breathing. Any sensation on your palms, on your fingertips. Notice your heart rate, your heartbeat. Notice the sensation of the air coming in and out through your nose. And just notice how the breathing is affected by the exercise that we've just done. From here, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, open out your mouth, releasing your belly, exhaling out through your mouth. 1 more inhale through your nose. As you exhale, open out your mouth, exhale out through your mouth as you release your belly. 1 more inhaling through your nose. And as you exhale, open out your mouth, release a sigh, and release. So I hope you're all doing well. And we'll continue with the practice. From here, grab your block or whichever props you choose to have. From here, press the block in between your hand. Let's start with your elbow close to your shoulder. If you don't have a block, you can just have your block shoulder width apart. So what you want is your elbow hugging to your body. Okay? So I'm going to demonstrate it with a block, and I'll demonstrate it sideways so you would see what's happening. Taking an inhale here. As you exhale, you just lift the block all the way to your chest. And notice what's happening. So you want to have your forearm parallel onto the floor, or parallel-ish to the floor. Exhale, block in, inhale. So make the movement as controlled as possible, and notice which muscle are getting engaged. So let me just make the movement and bring in the block close to your chest and down. Close to your chest and down. So if you don't have a block, it will look like this. It's like a robot arm. And doing it for a couple of breaths. For 3. And as you reach the top, see if you could press your thumb slightly, moving closer to your shoulder. And 2 more. Pressing the thumbs towards your shoulder. And last one. From here, keep the block in your hand. Begin to extend your arms to the front. We'll do the same thing. So from here, take an inhale, bending the elbows and pressing the block almost close to your chest, to your face. Straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. And see if you could create the action of pressing your elbow to the front as you push the block towards your face. And straighten. And as you exhale, again, press your elbow forward as you bring the block towards your face. I'll do it for a couple of more breaths. I'll leave you to your own pace. Now, but begin to squeeze your glutes. Pull your navel back to your spine. Creating the engagement on your belly. And doing it for a couple of more breaths. For 3, and 2, and 1. This time I invite you to remove the props, place the prop on top of your thighs or onto your side and reach your hands to the front. Now create the same distance as if you had a block in between your hands. And create the action as if you're pressing a block in between or holding a pillow in between. Now reach to your fingertips. Squeeze your glutes, pull your navel back to your spine, retract your chin, lengthening the back of your neck. From here, take an inhale, and as you exhale, keeping the space between your elbows and your hands, press your thumb close to your shoulder, straighten to the front, and back. Gonna do it for a couple of breaths, and back. Pull your navel back to your spine, squeeze the glutes, draw the ribcage in. Retract your chin, lengthening the back of the neck. Reaching forward. And as you exhale, as you bring your thumb close to your shoulder, push your elbows to the front and reach to the front. Bend the elbows, push the elbows to the front. Couple of more breaths for 3, pushing the elbows to the front. Bend the elbows, push the elbows to the front for 2. Bend the elbows, push the elbows to the front, and 1. And slowly back to the center. From here, just stay here for a couple of breaths. Release your arms alongside your body and just notice any sensation on your shoulder. You can close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, begin to scan your body. Scan from the crown of your head to the back of your neck to the front of your neck. And if you're not yet smiling, take this time to smile. And notice how the sensation changes as you smile. Bring your awareness to your shoulder, to your elbow, to your fingertips, to your wrist. Bring your awareness to your back body, your shoulder blades, the muscle along your spine, the side of your body, the muscle on your rib cage, your front body. Bring in your awareness to your thighs, your feet, and in your mind, create the image on how you are positioned. How are your feet positioned? How your knees are positioned? Is there a space? You don't need to open your eyes. Just create the image in your mind. How is your hips positioned? How is your shoulder, your arms? Create the image of your own body. And from here on your next inhale, slowly opening the eyes. From here, lift your arms out with palms facing the center of the room. So please remove the block if it's becoming a discomfort to you. For me, it is now, so I'll just put it on the side. We'll be using it later, so just keep it handy. Reach your arms out to the side with your palms facing the front. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, create a circle as if you want to wrap a beach ball in front of you until your fingertips are almost touching, but creating that action of lifting the elbows out to the side. And as you inhale, opening it out, slowly straightening the arms. As you exhale, you're wrapping an imaginary ball, a huge one. And you're wrapping it, you're feeling it to your chest. Your back is rounding, pulling your navel back to your spine, hollowing your belly to give more space to that ball. As you almost touch your fingertips, and notice any sensation as your fingertips almost get to touch each other. And before it even touch, begin to move it away from each other. And notice any sensation if there is. And from here, slowly popping your chest with control, reaching your arms out to the side until you're reaching to your fingertips. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your ribcage in, hug the imaginary ball. Keep drawing your ribcage in, tucking your chin in, pushing your elbows out to the side, lifting it up. As you almost touch your fingertips, notice any sensation. Before it touches, begin to move it away. And inhaling, lifting your chest. Keep lifting your elbows out to the side. Slowly straightening the arms and reaching to your fingertips. One more. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes. Pull your navel back to your spine. Draw your ribcage in. Tuck your chin in. And hug an imaginary ball. Now keep lifting your elbows out and up as you reach your fingertips towards each other. And notice any sensation as your fingertips draw near. And when it's millimeter close to each other, begin to move your fingertips away. Slowly with control, tilting your pelvis back, popping your chest, squeezing shoulder blades to the midline, opening your arms out to the side, and finally reaching to your fingertips. Exhaling, turn your palms to face the floor. Slowly with control, millimeter by millimeter, create the action of reaching to your fingertips and slowly drop it millimeter onto your side, creating the space from your arms to your armpit. With control. With control. And slowly and just release. And close your eyes. From here, begin to bring your awareness to the sensation on your fingertips. Any sensation around your wrist, your forearm, your elbow, your arms, shoulder, any sensation on your midsection, the side of your body, your back body, the back of your neck, the front of your neck. And if you're not yet smiling, take this time to smile and just notice any change in sensation. If your eyes are closed, take an inhale, and as you exhale, slowly opening the eyes. Now we'll break the movement. It's probably the same as the previous one. However, this would be a little bit more faster, and then we'll see how much awareness we could put into the movement. So from here, just wrap your arms onto your shoulder. Taking an inhale, open your arms out to the side. As you exhale, draw your ribcage in, pull your navel back to your spine, squeeze your glutes, wrap your arms around your shoulder. Inhale, opening your chest, opening your arms out, lifting your chest up, squeezing your shoulder blades, reaching to your fingertips. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, draw your ribcage in, pull your navel back to your spine, retract your chin to your chest, and slowly wrap your arms around your shoulder. Inhale, opening your arms out to the side, lifting your chest up, reaching all the way out to your fingertips. This time I invite you to tilt your head back. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your ribcage in, tuck your chin in, round your back. Slowly wrap your arms around your shoulder. And inhale, lifting the chest, tilting your pelvis back, opening your arms with control. Slowly, millimeter by millimeter, and lifting, tilting your head back, lifting your chest, reaching to your fingertips. Exhaling, squeezing the glutes, drawing the ribcage in, pulling your navel back to your spine, chin to your chest, wrap your arms around your shoulder. One more time. Inhale, opening the chest, lifting, tilting your pelvis back, opening your arms out to the side. With control, tilt your head back. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your ribcage in, pull your navel back to your spine. Wrap your arms around your shoulder. And last one, inhale, arms out to the side. Reaching to your fingertips, tilt your head back. Exhale here. Inhale your arms up. Exhaling, hands onto your knees. From here, bring the tops of your hand on top of your knee and just close your eyes. Allow your elbow to drop. Pull your navel back to your spine. Open your chest. Retract your chin to lengthen the back of your neck. And just keep your eyes closed. Begin to bring your awareness to your breath. Bring your awareness to your inhale and your exhale. Perhaps the quality of your inhale and the quality of your exhale. Noticing the temperature of your breath or the length of your breath. How your inhale is different from your exhale. Just noticing all those changes in breathing pattern. Not changing anything, but just observing how the breathing is different from one another. Now begin to bring your awareness to the part wherein your inhale begins and when your inhale ends. And the part wherein your exhalation begins and your exhalation ends. And find that space in between your inhale and your exhale. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, release. Inhale through your nose. As you exhale, bow your head. And if your eyes are closed, slowly opening the eyes. So I hope you're all feeling okay. Cool. So this time, grab your block. Press the block in between your hands. From here, reach your hands to the front. So option is stay here with the blocks, or if it's inaccessible, you can hold your elbows. But if you hold your elbows, what I want you to do is create the space underneath your armpit. So you're lifting it up and pushing your elbows to the front. So if you have a block, come and join me. Otherwise, hold the elbows. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, twist onto your right side. Inhale back to the center. As you exhale, twist onto the opposite side. Inhaling back to the center. Exhaling, twisting on the one side, center, and back side. And slowly back to the center. From here, I'll leave you at your own pace, but do it as slow as possible, even slower than how I demonstrated it. So from your inhale, if you're holding your elbows, as you exhale, do the movement as slow as possible. So pull your navel back to your spine and create the lift on your armpits. Take an inhale. As you exhale, with control, move towards one side, looking at the side you were twisting. Once you reach the bottom of your exhale, see if you could pull your belly a little bit more and push a slightly more twist. And as you inhale with control, slowly with control, come back to the center. Once you're into the center, take a deep inhale to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, with control, twisting onto the other side. Make the movement as slow as possible, millimeter by millimeter. Keep drawing your navel back to your spine. And when you reach the bottom of your exhale, pull your belly a little bit more and see if you could twist a little bit more, pushing that back elbow behind. I'm going to hold it. And inhaling, slowly coming back to the center. This time we will hold it. So as you inhale, create the distance on your armpit. Keep lifting the armpits up, lifting the elbows and pushing the elbows to the front. Inhale to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes. Pull your navel back to your spine. With control, millimeter by millimeter, twist onto one side. As you reach the bottom of your exhale, pull your navel back to your spine and press your back elbow behind. And we will hold the pose for 10, 9. Keep pulling your navel back to your spine. Draw your ribcage in, opening your chest, retracting your chin, lengthening the back of your neck for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale with control, millimeter by millimeter. Slowly come back to the center. From here, just release your arms and begin to roll forwards and backwards, however your arms want to move. You could make a big circle, change direction, and just notice the sensation. You could do it however your body wants to move. Like push your elbow forward, elbow back, elbow forward, and create that motion, whatever is feeling good at the moment. And from here, slowly back to the center. We'll hold on the other side. Take an inhale to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, pull your navel back to your spine. Exhaling slowly, millimeter by millimeter, twisting onto one side. Pull your navel back to your spine. Once you reach the bottom of your exhale, pull your navel back to your spine more and see if you could twist a little more. Keep pressing the back elbow behind. So pull your navel back to your spine. Draw your ribcage in. Lift the elbows up. Move your elbow to the front. Keep pushing the front. And push the elbow back and behind. Now from here, we're going to hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, slowly coming back to the center. Exhaling, releasing the pose. From here, reach your arms out to the side. We'll do a glide. So this is not a side bend. This is more of a glide. So reach your fingertips. Draw your ribcage in. Pull your navel back to your spine. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, you will glide your shoulder over your hips. So it's not bending, it's gliding. It might just be a little movement. But make the movement as slow as possible and do the glide. So as if your shoulder is just sliding above your hips. Or you could also create the action as if somebody's pulling your arms on one side. And we'll do it for a couple of breaths. Keep pulling your navel back to your spine. Drawing the ribcage in. And just move sideways. Reaching to your left fingertips, reaching to your right fingertips. It's as if you're reaching for an object which is shoulder level. So imagine you're reaching for an object which is shoulder level. And then begin to look at the side where you're reaching. For 10, 9. And begin to notice how the weight on your hips is changing. For 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, slowly releasing the pose. I hope you're all feeling okay. My shoulder, I could feel it. That's good. So one more traditional pose and we'll be closing the practice. From here, just bring your hands onto your shoulder and do some shoulder rolls. So tap your shoulder in and out to the side. Shoulder in and out to the side. Shoulder in and out to the side. Doing it for your own pace at your own breath rate, syncing the movement with your breath. And we'll do it the other way. And slowly coming back to the center. From here, reach your hands to the front. Bring your one hand to your opposite knee. Taking an inhale. With the hand pressing on your knee, push your knee away from you. As you exhale, push the opposite hand back. So bend your elbow and press your elbow behind. And create the action of pressing the hand onto your knee as the opposite elbow push back and look up to the ceiling. We will hold it here for 10. So create the action of pushing the back elbow back as you press the other hand onto your knee, lifting your chest up. For 8, 7, 6, keep lifting your chest up to the ceiling. For 5, 4, and smile. 3, 2, keep pulling your navel back to your spine. And 1, inhaling slowly back to the center, arms to the front. This time, place the opposite hand, the other hand onto the opposite knee. Push that knee away from you. As you exhale, pull your navel back to your spine. Bend the other arms and push that back elbow behind. With the hand pressing onto your knee, push your chest away from you. With your back elbow, press your back elbow back and lift your chest up. Pull your navel back to your spine. We'll hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, slowly coming back to the center. Hands onto your knees. From here, taking an inhale, your arms up. As you exhale, circle it out to the side. Inhale, lift your elbows up or your arms up, circling all the way up. As you exhale, arms out to the side and smile. Inhale, your arms up, circle your arms up. Exhaling, arms out to the side. 2 more. Inhale, your arms up. Exhaling, arms out to the side. From here, just bring your hands onto your knees. Take an inhale. And lift your shoulder all the way to your ears. And as you exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. Just close your eyes. Fill yourself with air. Fill your belly with air, your lungs with air. Lift your shoulder all the way to your ears. And as you exhale, just releasing everything. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Release. From here, if it is comfortable, take an inhale, your arms up. And as you exhale, if you have a pillow near you, bring your pillow onto your thighs. Or whatever is available with you at the moment, blocks or anything. Or if you don't have any, it's just okay. As you exhale, just fold forward passively, allowing your head to drop, allowing your upper torso to rest. And for a moment, surrender yourself to the gravity. Slow, gentle inhale and slow, gentle exhale. And just noticing any sensation in your back body. You can have your forearms onto your thighs if folding all the way down is uncomfortable. And staying here for a couple of breaths. Just releasing, allowing yourself to surrender to the gravity. Taking an inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, blow the air out to your mouth and release. Releasing everything that doesn't serve you now. All your worries, anxieties. Inhale through your nose. Exhaling, slowly releasing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, open your mouth and release. On your next inhale, bring your hands onto your knees and slowly back to sitting. From here, just keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to rest onto your thighs. And just notice any sensation from the practice, any sensation from the movement, any sensation from the breathing. Notice the sensation on your arms, your shoulder, your neck, your back body, the side of your body, the front of your neck, the back of your neck. Noticing any sensation on your forehead, the tips of your nose, your cheeks, your lips, the upper lip, the lower lip, your chin. And if you're not yet smiling, just smile. And notice how this changes the sensation or the experience. From here, take an inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, part your lips and blow the air out to your parted lips. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, blow the air out to your parted lips. This time we will hold on the top of our inhale, so inhaling through your nose. And as you reach the top of your inhale, hold your breath as far as you can go comfortably. And whenever you're ready, slightly part your lips, pull your navel back to your spine, and with control, blow the air out to your parted lips. We'll do 2 more times. Inhaling through your nose. As you reach the top of your inhale, hold your breath. And whenever you're ready, pull your navel back to your spine, slightly part your lips, and blow the air out to your parted lips with control. One last time, taking an inhale through your nose. And as you reach the top of your inhale, hold your breath. And whenever you're ready, pull your navel back to your spine, and with control, blow the air out through your parted lips. From here, bow your head. Honor yourself for all the effort that you put in for today's practice. And may there be joy and peace and love and light in the hearts of all men. Thank you. So I hope you enjoy this practice, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate to leave us a comment. And if you want to know more about the practice, please let us know and we'll be happy to assist you. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next practice.